Guys, welcome back. Today's video I'm going to be participating in a Valentine's Day collaboration with a group of ladies. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and to get it started off I am spraying my face with the Urban Decay B6 vitamin spray, and then I'm going in with my first primer, which is the Professional primer. I am putting that all in my T-zone, and the second primer I'm going in with is the Becca, I think it's like a luminizing primer, I'm not sure of the exact name, but I'm putting that everywhere else on my face. And then for foundation, I'm going in with my NARS Sheer Glow and my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I really like how they look together. I feel like it gives like the perfect amount of full coverage, but still looks dewy. And so I am just going to dot that all over my face, and I'm going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender. And then for concealer, I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear. I'm using the shades NW20 and NW15. I'm using the NW20 to go around my nose where I tend to get really red, and anywhere I have any kind of blemishes or any dark spots that I really just want to cover up. And then with the NW15, I'm using that as my brightening concealer. I'm putting that underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin, and I'm going to blend all of that out with my Beauty Blender. And then to set my concealer, I'm going to be using that banana shaded powder from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and then my Rimmel Stay Matte to set the rest of my face. And then for brows, I'm going to be spooling through them with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Spoolie, and then I'm going to be filling them in with my Vanity Mark Gingerella Brow Pencil, and I'm going to be setting them with the clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then for my eyes, I'm going to be using the new Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette, and I'm going to be taking a brown shade and a caramel shade for the crease. And in a minute, you're about to see what happens when you get distracted and forget to tap off the excess on your brush. It goes on just way too harsh and just way too much color. And I figured that, you know, life is about mishaps and about screw-ups, so I was actually going to cut this out, but I figured, you know what, it's not about the screw-up, it's about the recovery. So after a lot, and I mean a lot of blending, adding in a lighter brown shade, and as well as some concealer, I was actually able to make this look less like a mess. So I figured the recovery is what's important. So I actually went in with this little peachy kind of pink shade on the lid, and then I'm going to take my brush and I'm actually going to spritz it with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus to get it wet. And then I'm going to put this pigment from MAC, it is called Rose, right on my lid, and it is going to really just kind of be the star of the show. I'm also highlighting under my brow with a little bit of a cream color, and I think it is just a perfect eye look for Valentine's Day. Then for contour, I'm going back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm taking that middle shade on the bottom row, which is like a taupey shade, putting that underneath my cheekbones, along my forehead and my temples, underneath my jaw, and a little bit down the sides of my nose. I'm blending that out. Apparently I'm blending it out so well that it deserved not one, but 2 high fives from my kid. And then I'm taking this Hourglass Ambient Lighting bronzer, and I'm putting that everywhere, pretty much that I just contoured, just to give it a little bit more warmth. And then for blushes, I'm using 2 different blushes. I'm using NARS's Madly, pretty much on top of where I contoured, and then I'm using NARS's Orgasm on the apples of my cheeks. And then for highlight, I am using Champagne Pop from Becca. It's pretty much the only highlighter I've used for months. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and you can pretty much see why. It is gorgeous. I'm putting that tops of my cheekbones and kind of on my forehead in a little C format, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, as well as in the inner corners of my eyes. Then I'm going in and curling my eyelashes, and I'm going to be using the NARS Audacious Mascara, which is like the best mascara I've used in a really long time. It is just, it's great formula. It really makes my lashes look just big and voluminous and just really dark, which is something I'm really into. So if you've not tried that mascara, you definitely need it in your life. And then for lips, I decided to keep it simple. I'm actually going in with this Marc Jacobs liner that I got in like a set. It's like a deluxe sample. And then a Nude Sticks kind of jumbo lip pen. I decided to just keep it nude instead of going with the traditional red because I just wanted to keep it simple. And then I'm using the NYX finishing spray. This is a dewy finishing spray to spray all over my face. And that is the makeup look done. And then for the hair, I'm going to start out by spraying my hair with my Batiste dry shampoo to give it a little bit of texture even though my hair was clean. And then I'm also going to go in with the Eva NYC texturizing spray. And I'm just going to spray that all over just like I sprayed the dry shampoo. And I'm actually going to spray that several times throughout the hair look, but just to give it a little bit more texture right in the beginning. And then I'm going to go in with my Tresemme Heat Protectant. I'm going to spray that all over my hair, and then I'm going to brush it out. Actually, I'm going to let it sit for a couple of minutes to just kind of let it soak in. Then I'm going to brush it out, and then I'm going to start sectioning off my hair for curling. And then I'm going in with my nume wands. I am directioning it downwards. I'm taking small sections of hair and I'm wrapping them away from my face. I really just like how that looks on my face shape, so I'm going to put all of the curls going away from my face. And this is definitely a lot tighter curls than I do on a normal basis, but since it was like a special Valentine's Day look, I decided to just make the curls a lot tighter. And how you do that is you either get a smaller wand or you take smaller sections or both. For this, I think this is a 22-inch wand. Don't quote me on that. I'm not looking at it right now, but I'm just making an educated guess. So I'm just going to pretty much just do the same system all over the entire length of my hair. And once I finish with each section, I'm taking the L'Oreal Elnett hairspray and spraying my hair. And then I'm just going to continue to take sections down and curl them away from my face until I have all of my hair curled. And then once I have all of my hair curled, I am going to spray it down, give it a good spray with the Big Sexy Hair Volumizing Hairspray. Once my hair is all curled, as you can see, they're really, really tight. I'm going to let those cool for about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to start breaking them apart with my hands. I'm just going to basically run my fingers through my hair a lot. I am just going to completely mess with it. I'm going to get a lot of texture in it. I'm going to spray some more texturizing spray and just really just mess around with it until I get the volume and the texture that I want. And then I'm going to take a little bit of argan oil and some anti-frizz or defrizzing cream. I'm going to put that through the length of my hair, and then I'm just going to continue messing with it until I really get the result that I want. And once I've achieved what I wanted to achieve, this is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Check the description box below. There will most likely be a playlist of all the other ladies involved in this collaboration. It'd be really awesome if you go out and check out their videos and support them, because it is really great to be offered positions to be in these collaborations, and I'm so honored to be able to do what I do and to be able to just interact with all these amazing ladies. So I hope you like this, and I hope you like this makeup look despite my little screw up with the eyeshadow, but that's life, right? So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!